What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another ranking from African women to the world. Check this out, y'all.
All right. So, hey, Joy.
Hey. Hey.
How's your day been?
Uh, tiresome.
Tiresome, I
Yeah.
bet. So, as you know, this is the first episode of the
Yep.
channel, and
Okay.
I'm gonna be asking you a few questions. Um, Disregard that sound of Google in the
Okay.
back.
I hope I'm gonna be able to answer all the questions.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just like simple questions mainly. But
Okay.
so your name, your age.
Uh. Okay. So my full name's Joyce Njeri Kimani.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm 29, turning 30
That's a nice
September.
pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a manager. I
You
guess I'm
manager.
very club.
Nice, you know. You have any kids?
So far, very jubilant and very looks to be free spirited or whatever. That was a nice pick of her. One thing I like about this one or this channel is that I get a good glimpse of the bodies of these women, and I could be a little bit more objective about it. So, from what I've seen, very nice, very fit, in shape, young woman, and very nice look to her. Let's go back in.
Yeah. I have two kids, girls.
Hmm.
My firstborn is 7 years old, and my secondborn is 4 years old.
Okay. Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. Do you live alone?
No, I live with my parents
Okay.
and my sister and my kids.
And that's normal. I mean, maybe in the West, if you don't know about this,
Mm-hmm.
people live with their parents for a while. Growing up,
Yeah, that's true. People living with their parents for a while in Africa, it, it's normal. I think it's starting to be more normal in the West because inflation and you know housing markets and jobs are not, the wages are not increasing. Uh, it's starting to become a norm here in the West because kids can't get out the house. They just can't. It's just too expensive. So, but they've been doing that in Africa, and they have that mentality of, uh, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. So they really are more community minded, and the parents love. I don't want to say the Western parents don't love their kids, right? But African parents like their kids sticking around. They like to, it's just a thing. Um, I don't know if in the West it's because it's more expensive to take care of adult people, so they be like, okay, you got to go out there and get your own. As soon as I was 18, my parents was like, peace.
Well, then I think one of us should leave.
I mean, they gave me the do sign, like I didn't have no leeway. But my sister stayed until she was in her 30s. Don't get me started in that story. But anyway, let's go back in.
in the U.S., a lot of times it's like you they want you to be out of the house by the time you're 18 years old, but
Yeah.
That
that's
was
not
me.
always practical. In some other countries, people stay with their parents for a while, and that's normal. That's good though. It
Yeah.
helps you save money and stuff too. So,
Mm-hmm.
so what do you want in a guy?
What do I want in a guy? Okay. Um.
Before she answered this question, um, I would have to say, a lot of guys are not real cool with a woman who has two kids already. Um, it's just a thing with men. I'm not saying I have an issue with it, but I just know most men do. Me, I'm more lenient with one. If you got one, but if you know how to take care of it and it's not, a problem. If you don't make it a problem, it's not going to be a problem. But two kids, no matter what you do, there's going to be a problem. I just think, and that's when I start be like, one kid I could probably deal with. Multiple kids, that's something else, in my opinion. But obviously, she found somebody out there. She got two kids. I don't know if it's by the same guy, but I just thought I'd mention that women with multiple kids and they're not married is it's a bit of at least a yellow flag, if not a red flag, and that's just fair. That's just part of the game. So men have things they got to look out for. Women have things they got to look out for. It just is what it is. Let's go back in.
I think I just want an honest guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just a kind, loving guy. Honest.
Okay, she brung up honest twice. Okay. Women will tell you what they've been through in their last relationship with what they're looking for now. I said this in a couple of videos. They'll tell you what they've been through. So apparently, and this is just an assumption because I don't know the woman, I don't know her history, but the guy she was with was probably not honest, probably had some chicks on the side, and dipped out on her after she had two of his kids. She said it twice. That means that's very big to her. So she don't want to go through that situation again. But, that's just free game. But let's go back in.
Someone that I can connect with
Mm-hmm.
without having to struggle.
As far as trying to get on the same page, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want them to have any physical attributes?
Physical. I love them dark.
What's happening, Bertha Butt Boogie? Where my woman at?
Mm-hmm.
I can rock with that. Chocolatey goodness. Okay. I'll fit that bill. Let's go in.
Uh-huh.
And taller than me because I'm 5'4".
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Yeah,
easy.
so
That's
like
easy.
taller, a little bit I don't know. I would say it like your size, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe not right above, or maybe a little taller than that. Maybe
Yeah.
5'8", 5'10", a range. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is your best trait? What is the best trait about you?
I don't know, like
It's funny 'cause African women are so jubilant and so smiley and so giggly and so innocent acting. It's hilarious. It's funny to me. They're either very giggly and laughy like this, or they're very like dry and monotone. You know what I mean? It's either one or the other. And we know what team she's on, the giggle team, so we already know that. But I just found that interesting because you don't really see that much in the West. You'll see women trying to, maybe play a persona or something, or interview style where they're just, answering questions. But it seems like a lot of African women have this girly innocence about them, almost, But let's go back in.
wow,
That's a hard question, huh?
yeah.
What is a good trait about you that you think, okay, guys usually like, or you get
I think
compliments?
I'm kind,
Mm-hmm.
loving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm easy to talk to,
Mm-hmm.
and I connect. I connect well with people.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, would you be willing to leave Kenya? Would you be willing to relocate?
Why not?
I mean, I think I knew the answer to this question already,
Yeah,
but I
you
gotta
did.
ask it.
Yeah, it's funny. Every interview I see with Kenyan women, they trying to get out of Dodge. Like they is really trying to get out of there. What's so bad about Kenya? I don't know. I That's one of the countries I plan on visiting. When I get a chance, I am planning a trip back to the motherland next year. But I'm gonna be right next to Kenya. Um, but I don't know if I have time to get to Kenya. But it's interesting to me that the women they're always trying to get out of Kenya. I find that fascinating. But I think that's a case of the grass is always greener on the other side type of deal. But let's go back in.
Why not? Like if I have that opportunity, like I wouldn't even think twice, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
yeah. uh, I don't blame you. So what is your religion?
uh, Christian.
You Christian? Do you have a
Mm-hmm.
particular faith, like, oh, I'm Presbyterian or Baptist or something like that? Do you have a
No, no, no.
okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best way to be, because
Mm-hmm.
all the other stuff is overrated anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have any special talents or hobbies or anything like that? Let's keep it PG.
I think
Hmm.
Let's keep it PG.
all right, all right. Yeah,
Keep it PG. See, that tells me that they probably had, you know, a type of relationship that was a little more than just like they probably know each other on another level. He probably know some of the answers she was probably gonna say, and he was like, "Yo, I know you. Let's keep it PG," because she probably pretty, rated R with it, or even X with it. You know what I mean? So he was like, "I know you, so let's keep it there." So that tells me they got a closer relationship than what we may think that they do. This ain't just an interview. They know each other. But let's go in.
think I do. Um, I can sing,
You can sing.
but please don't ask me to sing now. But I can sing.
Okay, okay.
I can dance.
Got a singer in the house. Okay.
No,
All right.
I can cook.
So what she's saying is that she can sing, but it
Hmm.
has to be for a special person. So if you're
No,
that
in the
special
bathroom.
person,
In the bathroom.
so
In
she
the bathroom, everybody acoustics is good in the bathroom. I can sing in the bathroom, and I can't sing. That should tell you a lot right there.
she says she's an expert at shower singing. So
Uh, thank
you
you.
know, and for now, I think that's all the questions. This is the first episode, of course, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of questions, but
All right, there you have it. This is his first episode in this series. So let me go ahead and rank her. Check this out. And there you have it. African women to the world. Look, she was nice. She was pretty nice looking to me. She seemed to be very chipper and jubilant and easy to get along with, and had a nice demeanor about her. Now, I had some, you know, questions with the kids and stuff like that. But for the most part, she seemed like a pretty cool young lady. That being said, let me go ahead into the rankings. First, let me rank her face. Her face, I gave a 7. All right. So after that, I would say her body. I seen the pictures and her body looked pretty good. So I gave her body a 7 also. It matched up pretty good. Going on to her mentality. Now, the mentality I thought there was nothing really egregious, but I had to question it because of some of the maybe decisions that she made or whatever. She do have 2 kids, and she still is living with her parents, and she still, doesn't really, and she just seems like she will be someone you would have to really take care of. She's not maybe a critical thinker, So with that, I gave her mentality 5 for a total of 19 points. All right. So there you have it with her. 19 points, that's workable. So hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. All right. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
The only thing gonna get turned on is the light, so you can see how to get your ass out of my apartment.
Who you talking to? You say what they want but can't. I say what you think but won't.